So your ex dumped you, and they say that you're never going to get back together. So how can you make them reconsider? Well, getting your ex back is all about emotion. And in this video, I'm going to show you how simple it is to make your ex regret breaking up with you and how to use that powerful feeling to get them to take you back. Hi guys, I am of course Brad Browning, YouTube's #1 breakup geek. And I've been on YouTube for years giving you the honest truth when it comes to getting your ex back. And I have helped make love a reality for thousands of clients all around the world. So stick around and take notes if you want to hear advice that works in the real world to get your ex back. Now, first off, trying to convince your ex to using logic, using reason, that is not the answer. There's absolutely nothing that you can say to your ex right now that's just going to make them do a complete 180 and want to take you back. You're coming at them, from a position of weakness right now, so you're not going to be very persuasive. But I do have some good news for you, and that is that romantic feelings have absolutely nothing to do with logic. Really, you need to show them what a huge mistake it was to break up with you. And not only that, you also have to make them think that getting back together is a good idea and it's their idea. I know that might sound a little complicated right now, so let's go through it step by step. Step number 1 is no contact. Now, you guys probably already know about this, but basically from this day forward, really you don't want to call, you don't want to text, or any other means of communication with your ex for at least 30 days. If they reach out to you, most of the time you don't need to respond. And essentially, this is just going to show your ex that you're over them, that you have no interest in giving them another shot. And at first, they may actually feel relieved about this, especially if you've been particularly needy or pathetic to this point. But after a few weeks, then they'll start to realize that you're not playing around, and they'll start to get cravings for you that they just can't satisfy. And remember, at this point, it's important not to back down. They wanted to end this relationship, so by keeping your distance, you're giving them exactly what they've asked for. So when you go into no contact, you're just effectively rewiring your ex's brain. As time passes after a breakup, any kind of anger or resentment that your ex has towards you is going to fade. Now, no matter how angry they were, your ex is always going to begin to think of you fondly at this point. And this process is called romanticizing our past relationships. So, simply by staying away, you're improving your ex's memories of you and feelings towards you, and you're letting them sort of stew in their own regret. Now, by ignoring my advice and speaking to your ex after the breakup, you're really doing several things. First, since you're still being friendly, you're showing them that you think breaking up with you was a reasonable decision and not the biggest mistake of their life. Next, you're not giving them a chance to actually process the breakup. Whether or not they take you back, they need time alone to process what happened and how they feel about you. The longer you deny them that time, the more likely it is that the two of you are going to stay apart for good. And third, you're trying to get them back without changing anything. I mean, breaking up with someone isn't easy, so why should they change their mind a week later? And really the answer is they shouldn't. It takes time and effort to win back your ex, and I'm sorry that is the brutal truth about it. But like I said, please trust me when I say that no contact is not optional. It is essential. And to take this 30 days as well to reflect on what went wrong in your relationship, work on yourself and just take steps towards greater emotional and physical health overall. Now, this period of self-improvement during no contact is key to increasing your ex's desire for you and, more importantly, for your own confidence. So, use this time to get yourself into a better headspace, and you'll be in a much better place when it does come to getting your ex back, even if they have absolutely no idea what you've been up to. Now, during this time as well, do not check in with your ex or mention them to mutual friends if you can avoid it. Just act like you're over them, but you have no hard feelings, even if that isn't really the case. And if you want to make the most of no contact and make sure you get things right, go to breakupbrad.com right after this video and check out my free full tutorial presentation to learn the 5 do's and don'ts of using no contact and how you can keep them hooked to you without ever saying a word. Again, that's at breakupbrad.com. Now, guys, here's a question that I get asked all the time. Should I apologize to my ex before starting no contact? In most situations, the answer is no way, not a chance. Apologizing to your ex isn't going to make either of you feel better, and it's only going to make them feel bad and give more weight to their choice to end things. It's also going to make you seem like you did something wrong and you're accepting that. But there are a couple of exceptions to this. If the relationship ended because of one major mistake that you made, like cheating on them or running over them with your car, things like that, then you should make an attempt to apologize to them once, firmly and genuinely, before you go into no contact. Keep it short and to the point, and you're more likely to actually have good results with that kind of apology. And don't take this opportunity to, beg to take them back or to repeat it over and over again. Just show them that you respect their decision and that you know that it's over. Step number 2, show your ex a new side of you. Whatever reason your ex gave you for ending things, the truth is that the relationships often end because of boredom. Your ex feels like they've already experienced everything that you have to offer them, and that it's just going to be more of the same as long as the two of you are still together. So, what's something about your ex that you couldn't stand? Maybe you didn't make an effort when it came to your appearance. Maybe you spend too much time on the couch rather than experiencing new things. Identify this shortcoming and take some steps to correct it. And most importantly, do it in a way that your ex is going to notice. Whether this means getting a new haircut, going on a trip, or spending time with your friends and family. Really, it doesn't matter. Just do it. The key here is to make your ex feel like they've misjudged you. So, surprise your ex with new behavior, and they'll see that you're capable of being a different person, and that a relationship with you, can still be filled with fun and adventure in the future. But of course, now you're probably wondering, how can you show them this without breaking no contact or also showing that you miss them? Well, the best way is by using social media. Posting on Instagram or Facebook is a great way to show your ex a new side of you without looking desperate or breaking no contact. Now, if you're wondering how to make this happen, just go ahead and watch one of my recent videos that I made here on YouTube that's all about using Instagram to get your ex back. And I will put a link to that video right in the description below here as well. Step number 3, reattract. Once you've completed the full no contact period, now is the time to reach out and begin the real reattraction process. If you have successfully completed no contact, then your ex's negative feelings towards you will have faded a lot, and they'll be thinking about what they lost by breaking up with you. And by reaching out to them at this stage, you're going to show them that all hope isn't lost. It's important to play it cool at this point, but like I said, if you have pulled off no contact successfully, you're actually at an advantage over them, so don't lose that advantage. Now, start with just a simple text. This text is really important because you haven't spoken to your ex in, probably 30 days or more at this point. So they're going to, scrutinize it quite carefully. So don't mention the breakup. Don't mention, how you miss them or that you actually want them back at all. Instead, just text them for a very specific, reasonable sounding reason. It's good to ask your ex even just a simple question or for a favor. So for example, you could say, hey, you know about fashion? I'm trying to figure things out for what to wear for a wedding this summer. How does this look? And then attach, a picture of yourself all dressed up for a wedding. Now, this kind of message, it works on several levels. It shows your ex, A, that you're out there living your best life without them, and also that you respect their opinion and you want their insights still. Plus, it also makes them wonder about, whose wedding specifically, where you're going, and who you're taking as your date. And it's important that this text gives your ex a bit of information about your life that makes them more curious to learn even more and to know what you've been up to since the breakup. And the fact that they don't know is going to drive them crazy and make them really feel how different things are now that the two of you are still broken up. Now, to get my insights on how to reach out to your ex after no contact, you can just go to breakupbrad.com/coaching. Of course, I do offer personal coaching for those of you who are having a particularly hard time with your breakup or you're facing a tough situation. If you do want my help, just go to breakupbrad.com/coaching after this video and see if I have a spot open. Okay, now you've sent that text message to your ex and you're back in contact, but really at this point you still do need to keep your distance. By keeping contact with your ex, but still maintaining those boundaries, you remind them of what they're missing. The intimacy, the closeness, and the love that they chose to give up by ending things with you. Any sort of negativity, begging, or whining at this stage is a huge mistake. You really need to show them that you don't need them, but they still need you. And this power imbalance is really key to making them regret breaking up with you and want to get back together with you. Now, don't be cold or insensitive, but also don't treat them the same way that you did while the two of you were still together. Treat them like an old friend rather than your partner. They'll feel the change and they'll want to bridge that gap between you two of you without even really realizing it. Now, this really is the simplest way to completely transform how your ex feels about you and to get them to start chasing to you again. Regret is a really powerful emotion, and if you can use it correctly, then you'll honestly be back together with your ex in no time. I hope you've learned how to do that in this video here. Thank you so much for watching YouTube, and make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel as well to see my latest videos every time I publish a new one. See you next time.